But here's another part, another interesting. This I found pretty interesting. In Germany, and I know some of our German fans are taking a little bit of issue. Sometimes we use Germany to represent things that they were more well known for
I just say,
in the 30s and 40s.
I apologize to our German listeners, but I do just want to note that we schlonged you in World War II.
Yeah, we did schlong you in World War II. But with that said, back in the autumn of 2014, because it was written at the Index on Censorship, the right-wing extremist group Pegida, I may be pronouncing that wrong, Patriotic Europeans Against the Islamicization of the Occident, began as a protest movement that a year later still holds large demonstrations in cities around the country. Pegida, along with the populist right-wing political party Alternative für Deutschland, AfD, and similar extremist splinter groups frequently hold rallies that have become the sites of aggression and violence against journalists reporting on them. In 2014, Germany's annual prize for the unword of the year for the most offensive new or recently popularized term went to the Lügenpresse, lying press, a motto chanted at protests to smear journalists. Well, I raise this issue because if Donald Trump had confidence in his followers, he'd be using the word Lügenpresse. But instead, this is the way he delivered it. And you almost have to see this to really fully appreciate what he's doing here. But this is pretty stunning. This is Donald Trump talking about journalists who he refers to in the back of the room.
It's unbelievable. No, think of it. You know, it's Russia, after all. Somebody said, are you at all offended that he said nice things about you? I said, no. And they said, oh, Trump should have been much nastier. That's terrible. And then they said, you know, he's killed reporters. And I don't like that. I'm totally against that. By the way, I hate some of these people, but I'd never kill them. I hate them. No, these people, honestly, I'll be honest. I would never kill them. I would never do that. Let's see. No, I wouldn't. I would never kill them. But I do hate them. And some of them are such lying, disgusting people. It's true. But I would never kill them. And anybody that does, I think it would be despicable. But, you know, nobody said, they say he killed reporters. I said, really? He says he didn't. Other people say he didn't. Who did he kill? Well, we don't know, but we hear that. I said, tell me, who did he kill? And I go through this whole thing. It would be so great if we could get Russia on our side and other countries on our side and knock the hell out of ISIS and knock them, right?
So there he is, defending Putin, praising Putin, and basically saying, like, look, birds of a feather. We can get these guys together. I can take care of Putin. Becomes a friend. We hang out together. Would I kill the president? Nah. It's really, and you hear the cheers, folks. It starts to get very disturbing.